Hello, welcome to Ed's Reading Room Owlets for children of 7 and under. I really enjoy reading through all these recently published children's books and selecting the best for Ed's Reading Room. The first, for younger readers, is part of a sparkling new series called Seahorse Stars, and this book is called The First Pearl. This series is by Zuzu Singer. And for slightly older readers, by Judy Brown, wonderful writer and illustrator. This is one of the Super Soccer Boy books, and this is Super Soccer Boy and the Alien Invasion. More of that in a few moments. In Seahorse Stars, The First Pearl, Cammy is a seahorse, and she's a member of a group. And she has various proficiency tasks that she has to complete in order to become a fully fledged member of the Seahorse Stars. The first task is to find a good cave and to set up camp there. And at this point that I'm going to read a little bit to you, she thinks she has just found a really good cave. Cammy looked around her happily. The cave was perfect, nice and cosy with a white sand floor. Then she gasped, "What was that?" In a dim corner, it almost looked as if there was a pair of eyes watching her. But no, that was silly, she told herself. It was probably just a couple of seashells. Then Cammy shrieked as the seashells blinked. "What are you doing here?" demanded a crab. He scuttled out towards her, clicking his claws. "This is my cave." Cammy gulped. I'm sorry, I was just nothing," huffed the crab. His eyes waved crossly on their stalks. "Get out this instant, and next time, knock." So poor old Cammy has got lots of things to face up to in order to try and complete her first task. This is a fantastic book full of fun and friendship, and it is delightful for children to read on their own or to read together. The second book for slightly older readers is Super Soccer Boy and the Alien Invasion. You may have come across Super Soccer Boy before, Harry. In this story, he's on a football tour, and it's the summer, and they're near a beach. So as well as playing football with various teams in this tournament, they're actually hoping to have some fun in the sea as well. But something rather strange has happened. The weather is getting incredibly cold, extremely cold. At this point, I'm going to read to you, Harry and his friend Jake, they've decided to creep out at night. They're supposed to be asleep in their dormitory, but they creep out at night to see if they can find out what was actually going on that evening. Now they could both see some things up ahead, some very strange things. There were a number of large structures arranged in a circle. They were about 3 meters tall and sort of conical in shape, but with smooth sides, as if they'd been carved. They were made of ice and were almost see-through. In fact, you could only really see them because the moon was shining off the flat faces. "What the?" said Jake. "It looks like Stonehenge, but the ice version." "That would be Icehenge then, surely," said Harry. "Ha ha, very funny. Hey, look at that." Each of the icy structures flashed in turn with a deep blue light. The light ran round the circle 3 times, then stopped. "Whoa, that was kind of freaky," whispered Jake. "Do you know what?" said Harry. "I think that's some sort of ring of defence." "Huh? Why? What for?" "Not sure. They could be protecting something, or maybe there's some sort of warning signal or beacon. What if they weren't meteors at all last night, but alien spacecraft?" So Harry and Jake are in for a real adventure. It's fantastic fun, this book, and a real page turner. I do hope you enjoy these books, and I hope you will print out the activities that I've written to accompany these books.